Welcome to The Recap, your newest and most entertaining source of entertainment news. Every week, we'll recap the biggest stories of entertainment, laugh, have fun, and just have a good time. Today's show is a little bit different in light of the holiday season and the new year approaching. We're going to be recapping the top 25 craziest moments of 2025. I'm your host, Candace Alexis, and as always, I'm here with my friends.
Hey guys, it's Dejanay. Happy holidays.
What's going on, world? What's going on, Brooklyn? It's your boy, Joe Lindo. How you doing?
Hey, Brooklyn. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Yay,
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa, all that good stuff.
Yes. Happy Hanukkah.
All of that, yeah, for sure.
Is the season feeling good so far?
Yes.
Nah. But we good. We here, though. We here. We alive.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Be grateful. We alive.
2025 was a little crazy.
It was a doozy. It was a doozy.
Yeah.
But did we die?
No, but did you die? No.
Yeah, we got the bruises to show for it, but we're here.
yes.
We still rocking out.
Right.
Got the battle scars.
It makes you stronger.
Right.
Right.
Got stronger soldiers left. There you go. So we are going to get into our countdown, starting from 25 all the way down to the big old 1, guys. And it's been a year.
It has.
It has been.
It's been a year. The headlines, I don't think, have slowed down.
Not once.
We were not left out of the group chat
Not at all.
at any point this year.
But we also didn't leave the group chat either. That's the problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
We didn't remove
stayed for
ourselves.
it.
We stayed and watched.
Yeah.
It's been a year, so we're going to get into it.
Let's get into
You guys
it.
ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to start. Number 25. Our boy Drake kicked off the new year in January with his lawsuit against UMG. Honey child. Drake, first of all, you ended the year with the crazy battle, and then we started the year with this lawsuit.
With a lawsuit. Who loves to start the year in court?
Yes.
I don't know, but apparently Drake does.
It's the first time I feel like in hip hop history where we had two behemoths battle it out. The crowd chose a winner, and then one side decided to sue. Mm-hmm. That's a different level of sportsmanship, if you will.
That's a great way to put it, Joe.
Yeah, sportsmanship.
Yes. Basically, Drake is saying in his lawsuit that UMG knowingly and intentionally put this song out, not like us, knowing that it contains some false information about him, the whole pedophile line and things like that. So basically, that's what he was filing for. Like, he filed a lawsuit because somebody said something.
In a rap battle.
Yeah, in a rap battle.
My only thing with that, right, if you're going to call a spade, before that happened, the man went on record and claimed that another man fathered his opponent's child and claimed that he put hands on his child's mother.
Yeah.
If you want to start off with there, and from what I heard behind the scenes, there was a conversation that was had that said, let's keep everything above boards before everything popped off.
Yeah.
And then when it went on, it went below the belt. So you can't tell a man how to act if you act that way. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I look at it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
suing is a no-no.
Yeah. UMG basically said that, Drake has done the same things in the past. So, like, no. Yeah. And also, UMG is Drake's record label. That's the craziest thing. So he was suing his own record label.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is another weird part to do because, like, you can't go after your plug.
Mm-hmm.
That's your plug.
Yeah.
So how you gonna sue your plug?
Yeah.
And then after the battle or whatever, like the lawsuits, like how your plug's supposed to look at you and work with you. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, sketchy.
I know that holiday party was interesting this year.
Drake will always be Drake.
Still number one streamed on
Yes.
Spotify and all of that. Or Apple Music. I forgot which one it was.
But I just think he started the year off very questionable with God. Everyone was just like, Drake. Drake?
He did.
Like, Drake, what are we doing here? So
Started off the year very international.
international.
Very Canadian. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think Black Americans would do something like this. You know what I mean? He's only half, so I think the
You know
other
what?
half.
The other half kicked in.
The maple syrup side, the
what?
Canadian maple syrup
I get
bacon
that.
side did it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I mean, do we think he'll redeem himself from this?
No.
I mean,
I think there's no bouncing back. We already have that taste. And it's somehow it's always going to be worked into the conversation.
I could see that being a thing. I think he is no longer invincible. Like there's a chink in his armor, so he can never. He can do what he wants, but his fans and the public overall knows like, nah, you got punched in your mouth. Twice. Like Pusha punched him in his mouth, but that got swept under the rug. But this one was too big. Like it was way too big.
I mean, we're gonna get into it later, but yeah, Not Like Us was a crazy record for 2024. But I do think Drake will always be who he is lyrically, musically. We're always gonna be bumping the Drake in the club and all those things.
I'm waiting for Iceman.
Yeah, but he's no longer undefeated.
Right.
Like it's no longer that, and that's okay. We bounce back and we rise.
So moving on. Speaking of 25, we're going to 24, and that was the month of February, and that was obviously Black History Month, and then we have some Black excellence and just Black prestige during that month, whether it was Kendrick's phenomenal performance at the Super Bowl, whether it was the Grammys where Kendrick won an award for the Not Like Us song and had everybody and their mama singing.
Not one.
Five. Cinco. Wow. Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking of rap song of the year. That's what I was thinking in my mind. But yeah, 5 Grammys, had everybody and their mama, including Beyonce, singing Not Like Us in the audience, which was crazy. And then we went on to the Super Bowl, into which the Philadelphia Eagles, I was going to say 76ers, the Philadelphia Eagles, they actually won the Super Bowl, which I kind of was mad at because I'm a Giants fan. But Saquon Barkley is my guy, and the Giants did him dirty, so I want to see my son win a ring. And he also did that crazy move where he jumped backwards with the ball and over somebody backwards to like make a play, like, and he ended up being Madden cover for that whole play. So
fly,
it just
Eagles fly.
Fly Eagles fly. Only for last year, not too much this year. Even though my Giants ain't make it this year, but still, you know what I mean. 2025 February has been an amazing year of Black excellence. What do you all thought about it?
I mean, it was just very black.
Black.
As it should have been. So I was very, very happy about it. Piggybacking off the Grammys, the whole crowd singing A minor when Kendrick walked up to go get his Grammy was insane.
It was.
Insane. Also, the Super Bowl. After that Super Bowl performance, for 2 weeks straight, I woke up every morning singing Peekaboo in my head. Like, I just woke up, it'd be like nobody, me, Peekaboo. Like, you know, like it is just crazy.
It's true,
It was insane.
It
was insane.
And it was such a political statement within that performance as well that it went over a lot of people's heads who don't have melanin in their system, or just not culturally tapped in, right? So from the president being there, from him singing what he was singing, and the visuals that went along with Uncle Sam, with
Samuel Jackson.
Thank you. I was going to say some other name just now. I don't know why. But yeah, just the whole symbolism of it all was just amazing. Kendrick is very tactical when it comes to what he's doing and cerebral with everything that he does. So I really appreciated his performance for the Super Bowl. Shout out to Rock Nation for putting that whole thing together as well.
Great performance. I feel like everyone was talking about it for weeks. And he obviously gained fans that he didn't have before. So that was great for him. So yeah, shout out to February. It feels like a decade ago.
I know, right? And then the Super Bowl performance was so cool. The red, white, and blue, that visual. Them actually making the flag and things like that. I just thought Kendrick's performance was just like A1.
Yeah, it was.
Winning the Grammys, the Super Bowl,
and
what
Emmys.
it was.
They won an Emmy for the performance as well.
Exactly. So I think February was a big month for our people, as it should have been. It's our month anyway.
Absolutely.
And they definitely delivered. Oh, we can't forget about Beyonce. Beyonce finally won Album of the Year with Cowboy Carter at the Grammys. So
very slept on album, in my opinion. Even though she had all y'all dressed in cosplay. It was a good thing, like especially the women. Shout out to y'all. But like, she definitely deserved to win, and they actually created a new category in country music because of that.
I don't know if I like that.
No.
But-
I'm just saying to say like, you know, hurt dogs, hit dogs will holler.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, 100%. I think she totally she sold the show and her outfit, her being surprised, her manager Blue, like, girl, get up, go get your award. What are you doing?
Gave us a
Manager
meme.
Blue.
Yes.
We got a meme out of that. Yep.
Yeah, so February was definitely what it should have been.
Yeah.
Shout out to February.
Yes.
That's
Looking forward to another good Black History Month coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And it sure did not slow down after our Black History Month, because then we were reminded why you can't just let anybody into your house after Sinners took over the box office.
Oh, child.
Yeah.
Breaking records within its first opening weekend. And even Michael B. Jordan, he broke some records as his role as playing twins.
Yes. I mean, how you play yourself twice in a movie?
I know a lot went into that, like having to learn double lines.
Didn't
you
Lindsay
know?
Lohan do that too?
Who else?
Lindsay Lohan, child.
No, I'm just thinking like, was it like a twin? Was she like double? I don't know.
She was.
Anyways,
She was.
Michael B.
I don't
Jordan.
remember the Disney movies.
Parent Trap.
I don't remember that. I ain't never seen that movie. Mm-mm.
But yeah.
I had little sisters. But,
Aw.
yeah.
Yeah, Sinners had us in a frenzy.
It really
Yes.
did.
For
it really
weeks.
did.
They did the regular opening, and then they had the, what was the film?
The 70 millimeter.
Yeah.
Screen, yes.
Yes.
At IMAX. Yeah.
I didn't get to see it in that. I was really upset about that.
Neither
You
did
did
I.
want to see the 70
I did.
millimeter.
Yeah, I
I
didn't get a
tried.
chance to either.
It was sold out.
Good.
Even up until the ending of the year, they brought it back in theaters again,
Yes.
but it was sold out as soon as
Yes.
we tried.
Yeah. For Halloween, right?
But no, after Halloween, because
okay.
they're gearing up for the award season, so they brought it out again for that as
Gotcha.
well.
Smart.
So they had Halloween, but then they
Okay.
brought it after that again for a third
Okay.
one. Yeah, but it's sold out.
Black
Yeah.
people so smart.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a
Okay.
great film, very well put together.
Shout out
I
to Ryan
loved
Coogler.
all the energy,
Yeah.
Ryan Coogler, his team, all the energy that it received, it was very well deserved.
Yes,
very
absolutely.
well deserved.
I mean, and who could be tired of seeing Michael B. Jordan play twins? It's two of them.
Shit, I knew I was
Two
not.
of them. Like that. Sorry, Joe.
No, you
Sorry,
good.
Joe.
Like I, as we spoke about on the show,
Yes.
I was very happy with his performance because I normally thought he was just a face actor. So for him to like be more than a face actor for
Right.
me, I was
Yeah.
like, my guy did this.
Yeah.
I don't see Michael B. Jordan as a face actor.
Every movie he's like,
Nah.
Not the face.
I don't know if I'm doing the face right, but he's always doing something with his face.
Not the face. I understand that. I do. But I think this Sinners proved people like you.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
a little wrong.
I was
Yeah.
so happy for it. Like it was.
Yeah.
I saw the movie so many times. I watched it on
good.
HBO Max.
Nice.
Good.
Like yeah, I'm a huge fan
Ran
of.
it up.
Yeah, I
Yes.
ran it up.
You'll ran it up.
That
Ran
week
it
I
up.
was definitely like, you didn't see Sinners yet? You didn't see Sinners? You gotta see. You gotta see. I was definitely a Sinners advocate.
And then also, like, the supporting actors and actresses in the movie were insane too. Like, they did a
Absolutely.
great job. The I don't know his name right now, but the young boy,
I forgot his
Oh
name.
yes,
Dang.
the breakout star.
yes,
Yeah.
he was great.
Yeah.
The lady who played Michael B. Jordan's his name was Miles.
Miles
Miles
yeah.
was
Yeah.
great, and
Yeah.
the lady who played Michael B. Jordan's
Love interest. Yes.
situationship lady, because they had a little situation.
Yeah.
Right, they
Yeah.
weren't together. They, they had a little history.
It was toxic.
Something
Yeah.
Steinfeld is her real name. I forgot her first
Okay.
name.
Okay,
Yeah.
but she was amazing as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, she was. She
and-
fine too. I ain't gonna hold you.
I was gonna say, a lot of people talked about like how she wasn't the typical like body type.
Which I love.
Love interest that
I
you would
love
see.
That. Yes.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
them.
So good for them. Great
Yeah,
job
shout
all
out to
around.
Sinners.
Shout out to Sinners.
Y'all
Shout out
did that.
Ryan Coogler, Michael B.
Yes.
Jordan, all the people
My
involved.
fake cousin Delroy Lindo. You know what I mean?
Delroy, hopefully he wins something for Best Supporting Actor.
Is he nominated?
I don't know, but he should be if he's not. And if he
Yeah.
is nominated, hopefully he wins it.
That's a
he
fact.
deserves it.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, Sinners was good, y'all. Moving on. Someone else had a good year. They weren't convicted of the alleged sins that they committed. ASAP Rocky, Harlem's Own, was acquitted
Own, yes,
of
yes,
felony
yes.
assault charges
Good for
that
him.
were brought up against him by his former group mate or just former friend, ASAP Rocky. And that case had been going on for quite a minute, and it was under the radar. And then it came up in the headlines when it was like, oh, it's getting real. He could actually get 24 years in prison. And I think that's when like people like really started to talk about it when he started his trial. Yeah, and at the end he was essentially found not guilty.
Yeah.
And in the courtroom, Rihanna and his mom and everybody, it was like
that was a classic moment when he got found not guilty. He
ran
over to his woman.
Yeah,
that was fire.
Yeah, that's right.
You can just see the burden lifted off of him.
Yeah.
So that was a huge moment. Can you imagine?
24 years.
Can you imagine? You got a family.
Brand new baby.
I'm too handsome for prison, so I can't even imagine. Nah.
What you said?
I said I'm too handsome for prison. I
get it.
I want to be locked up with no man for anything. Like, I'll give my father a dap, but I'm much less being all in jail. Nah.
Yeah. I'm happy for him.
Maintain space.
Yeah. That was a huge one for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just the family overall. You know, they went out. They did a statement together. Rihanna was hushing the crowd. You know her.
Go ahead, girl.
Yeah, and yeah, she got her man home.
And another MVP moment for ASAP was all of the accolades that came along with it. After that, he became the face of what eyewear line was that?
Is that Ray-Bans?
Ray-Bans. Yes. Then he got some type of icon award for fashion. He also became, he was
in Denzel's movie.
Oh yeah.
We're not gonna talk about that movie.
Spike Lee joint.
That movie did not need to be made at all.
We're not gonna get into that.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna keep it real. No, I love Denzel. That's my uncle in my head.
But yeah, shout out to ASAP. He had a good year. Getting acquitted of those charges was amazing for him.
And then they drop an album. When I say album, I mean a baby. They drop a baby too?
They did. They had a baby girl.
They just dropped a baby too. Yeah.
Phenomenal year for ASAP.
Shout out to y'all, but can y'all have no more kids so we can get an album? I want an album.
Leave Rihanna alone, child.
Miss Fenty, Mrs. Rocky. I don't remember his last name. Mrs. Rocky, like, we love you. You left us with anti.
Is it good enough?
Mm-hmm. No. That was a great album. That was a great. What? That is a great way to leave everything.
Yeah, be like, I'll get back to y'all when I get back to y'all.
Let her run her billionaire empire. Raise her kids.
Raise her babies.
Then she'll come back and
the babies
her man.
That's right. Be booed up.
Raise the babies you have.
Listen,
all right, we're on a tangent, another tangent.
Yes.
Okay.
Moving on.
Yes, and later in April, our girl Gayle King, her and her friends went into space. Very rich behavior. Gayle was a little shaken up when she came back, after they took their moon trip. They came back, she was a little, I don't know. But she did say, she chalked it up to working through nerves and fighting fears. So I love that for her. She got to face some fears out of space, and that was one step for mankind.
Yeah, I just remember seeing all like the footage. They're all going into space. They're in their suits, and then when it was that walk to the ship, Gayle rang that bell like.
She's like, I don't know about this, right?
I don't know what the hell I signed up for. Like, I think it hit her in that moment.
This could go wrong.
Right.
This could go wrong.
Yeah.
And it became a meme, and it was just everywhere. Like, that was a top moment for me.
It definitely was. I felt for her. I did. I saw all the worry in her face. She looked a little drained of color.
I don't know, child. That was the look of I don't know what's about to happen. But
that was very much feel the fear and do it anyway.
Yes,
so shout out to Gayle.
Yes.
And the crew, Katy Perry, everyone who went out there. Thank you for doing that for us, so we wouldn't have to.
The rich people. That was a rich girl's trip.
Can I say something?
Of course, Joe. What you got to say?
That was a waste of taxpayers' money. Like, we got nothing out of it. No lives was changed.
We got entertainment. We got new memes.
I mean, the memes, I rock with the memes. I'm a GIF god. But I hear the significance of it. It just felt very out of touch with what we needed in society for me.
Okay.
I know I sound like I'm being a real like Grinch this whole recap, but I'm just real with myself, and I'm always gonna be real with y'all. And just for me, it was just like, all right, Katy Perry, Gayle King. It was cool for what it was, but I think it would have been doper if they would have brought like a regular
civilians.
person. Yeah, civilian up there than just
that makes sense.
The rich people. Like, okay, like ain't do nothing for me.
I guess, and I don't know if I'm gonna sound a little whoop whoop when I say this, but I guess I just didn't know that it was the taxpayers who paid for it. Because now I'm like, hold on. That was cool and all, but I didn't know we paid for that. They paid for it. They rich ones.
Let me be responsible. They may not have.
Okay.
We may not have paid for it, but it just looked like it did not do anything for
benefit the society as a whole.
Benefit us, yeah. Like,
no.
And I'm cool for I'm sorry. I'm cool for for stuff like that in general.
Right. Didn't Jeff Bezos pay for it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I got it.
I was gonna say I don't think that's what he paid for it.
That's why I quote myself.
SpaceX, right?
Yeah.
They went on SpaceX.
No. That's Elon. That's the other.
Yeah.
Other conspiracy theory.
The other rich one. Yeah.
Okay.
It's Blue Orbit is the name of the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was like, because I knew it was in the millions, and they were just saying like this was gonna cost this much to go out of space, and I knew Amazon was a part of it.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I would try it. I would love to see space, and I feel like it would be very emotional because it's like, wow, this is real.
Yeah, I'm sure.
William Shatner, I believe, was on it as well. If not that one, it was a different one he did with Blue Orbit.
Okay.
But he said that when you go up there, it makes you appreciate Earth more.
And that's why Gail King kissed the ground when she came back.
And also she was like, thank God. She made it because I didn't know what was about to happen when I walked onto that spaceship.
Listen, if you gonna go, it would be nice to go on a spaceship. Why not?
Well, shout out to the ladies.
I like my feet on the ground if I'm gonna go. I don't go up in your
Wait, I thought you meant if you're gonna go up there, not if you're gonna go out.
If you're gonna kick the bucket.
Negative. Yet.
That's a good story to tell. She died in space.
Moment 20. Ooh, child. May was not all flowers. As Remy and Papoose added us to the group chat and outed all their business this year. Now, we know things have been like brewing for a little bit at the end of last year, but they didn't really speak on it. Like, you would hear little rumors, you would hear things, but then it would just go away. And child, not this day. Remy went live, and I didn't even realize I was following Remy. I didn't see the notification. I'm sitting on the couch doing nothing, minding my business. I'm like, let me see what Remy talking about. Remy is going on a whole rant about Papoose and outing him. Who Papoose in turn got on live and went on an entire rant telling his side of the story. It was just wild. I was like, how did we get here? I can't believe I'm watching this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I watched it. I did watch it.
Did you watch both Papoose and Remy?
I did go back and forth.
So whose side you was on?
We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
You was on Brooklyn's side. That's what it sounds like to me.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We can talk about this a little bit later, but I believe that it's three sides to every story.
Three sides to every story.
Their side, and the truth.
Exactly. I do believe there's some truth to some things, though. But anywho, I don't know about it. Who cares about what I believe? But anywho, we were added to the group chat.
Unwillingly.
And they didn't let us out either. They kept going.
They us in a chokehold.
Remy's, I guess her current partner, he was in the background saying stuff.
Oh, gosh.
Adding on to the story. Papoose is in this apartment. It was just like he's in his apartment, I guess, talking about it. It was just wild. It was wild.
You mentioned how there was like little stories brewing here and there. And I feel like when those little stories started brewing, a lot of us were just like, no.
Yeah.
Not Remy and Pat. Say it ain't so.
Not Black Love.
Yeah. So when it came out that it was true, it was like, well, there goes that. Well, good luck to them.
All I gotta say is Pat is a man.
Get out of here.
He held it down for how many years? And we never see a man do that for women.
When their partners in
I just
big
like
house.
that. I like that. Whatever happened between them is between them.
Yeah.
I just know, keep the violence away. But hypothetically speaking, Remy didn't want to work Clarissa Shields.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't want to.
Fine, whatever. She's a professional boxer, yes. So there is that. That's the fact, and they know.
That's why it was just going to stay at the thumbs.
But at the end of the day, too, if you're, fine, you're the partner. Sure, you may have some things to say. However, they're in the middle of a divorce.
I get that.
They got a child. Let them get their stuff out.
I get that.
Let them handle their business, though.
Old boy was doing
him
his.
Too.
Yeah,
same goes for him.
He was in the background.
Yeah, same goes for him. But I'm just saying, for
I agree.
Others, let them handle their business with their divorce and things like that. Also, Remy's gonna be who she is. Remy is
Absolutely.
the Bronx.
Shout out to my Bronx sister.
She'll be who she is.
The Bronx is gonna come out. So you can fight whatever. I'm used.
Right, she ain't gonna back down.
Somebody got it.
Remy ain't no punk child, professional boxer or not.
She back out.
But again, I do believe there's some truth to, every side maybe. But I think as a woman, women don't just do things for no reason. So that's all I
respect
got for that situation.
I mean, most women don't do things for no reason.
Sure, however you want to put it. But it's usually something that triggers
that's real.
The action.
That's real.
So I'll just leave it there as an outsider looking in.
Right.
I know Pep is, black love, held her down, all the things. My mind.
He has some part in it too.
I mean, there's three sides, like you said, for sure. Yeah. And when the woman's fed up,
exactly.
ain't nothing you can do about it.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. All right,
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm not gonna say who.
I was about to say thank you, Mr. Robert.
But sending love and light and healing to them. Hopefully,
love and light, double L's.
Sending love and light because I'm like, hopefully it'll work itself out soon, but it kind of isn't.
How?
Pat just did an interview with the Breakfast Club.
I watched
a few weeks ago.
Yeah, it was
Larissa
good.
also joined the conversation.
She kind of did. She didn't need to, but she did.
Yeah, so that's what I'm just saying. Like, this is why we can't get out the group chat. So, but whatever. Yeah, that was a moment.
It was.
It was.
It was. Good luck to them.
Good luck. Good luck. Best of wishes and Godspeed. Yeah. All right, moving on.
In at number 19. The Met Gala celebrated Black fashion. The theme was Black dandyism, superfine tailoring. Had the Twitter streets in a frenzy.
Yes.
I know every 5 minutes I was refreshing my feed, like who's next? Specifically, Tiana Taylor, Zendaya.
Zendaya bodied it, yeah.
Chef's kiss.
8
yes.
down.
Yes.
Would y'all say 8 down?
4 + 4 = 8.
Yeah. Sure did. That it was beautiful to see all the celebs come out, the older Black celebs, everyone tailored down. Specifically, there were styles like Tiana Taylor and Zendaya that had us like going crazy in a tizzy.
Yeah.
It was nice to see celebrity costume stylist Ruth E. Carter. She styled Tiana Taylor's look. Zendaya's look had us in a tizzy. It was just beautiful to watch.
Yes.
Everyone looked amazing.
The girls ate down.
They did.
I feel like the gentleman did well as well. My guy Coleman Domingo was phenomenal in his outfit.
He had 2 looks that
night.
Yeah.
He had 2 looks. Fashion ain't really my key. You know what I mean? Like the Met Gala, I just watch it to watch the women, truthfully. But everyone killed it this year, and the fact that it was like Afrocentric, and showed how Black America really styles the world.
Yeah.
Not only America, but styles the world. And I want to give a shout out to West Africa too, because they have their own dandyism that they do out there. That's amazing as well.
Okay.
So just to be able to see that and see it represented so well by so many people, even some of the white people that was there, that was
the white people.
Some of them did a thing.
Everybody understood.
Everybody did their thing.
Yes. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like whatchamacallit, Chuck Schumer and all of them when they had on the Wakanda gear and it was like
when they did the
down.
kneel.
Yeah, when they did the Wakanda Forever in the Capitol building. It wasn't that. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was very culturally appropriate, and everyone showed love to like again the architecture of style, which are African Americans. So.
Tracy Ellis Ross also had a cute outfit. She had like the big bow.
My baby
had the
did,
creases. I love me a good crease.
I love me a good Tracy.
I am my grandma's child. I love a good crease.
I love Tracy.
Tracy's amazing.
Yeah. Number 18. Nobody does June like the BET Awards. Yes. Since I was a little girl. June is also always the month for the BET Awards. And this year, Kevin Hart took the stage as the host and set some strict guidelines with a dress code of black tie, black excellence.
We love that.
Everyone delivered.
We love
Everyone delivered.
They did.
Yes. And I have to say, in my opinion, this was the best BET Awards in a little bit, 2 years. 2025 BET Awards show was top. It was top tier.
Yeah.
Top tier.
They finally put money behind it.
Yeah. Joe, we ain't gonna go there. It was top tier, and also BET Culture's biggest night, the BET Entertainment Awards. They celebrated and paid a tribute to 25 years of 106 & Park.
Yes, shout out to Y2K.
Yes, it was such a good time.
It was.
Such a good time.
It was like performance after performance. You just kept rocking. It was not, it did not stop.
It did not stop. And Maya stole the stage for me with the performance. That Case of the X performance, she killed it.
She was in her bag. She was in her dancing bag for sure.
Yes, our girl stays ready. Stays ready.
See, the BET Awards, I love them, and I still watch it every year. This year, I only caught the Twitter highlights because I feel like there wasn't enough marketing, and I was so sad. I was like, wait a minute, I missed it? And it was the best one after so many years. So I just had to watch it on Twitter.
And it was a long show, too, because I remember at one point being like, this is still on.
It was like 6 hours. It was like 6 hours,
Wow. It was a minute.
Yeah, that's how they put all the money behind this one. Because then after that, Viacom got bought out, so I don't know if we're going to have any more in the future, but that's another story for another day.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
But I was like, it's 12 a.m. They still performing?
Right.
I think Snoop got honored, right? So there was the West Coast tribute. I think they paid homage to Snoop. It was just, everybody was rocking. Yeah. And that was also the night that the Kai Cenat and Wale situation started. So
Remind us.
We're gonna talk about it. Let's just talk about it just real quick, because that was the root of their situation. So during this night, the streamers were out. Kai Cenat, Drewski, doing their thing. They passed each other, Kai Cenat and Wale, in like a garage or something like that. And Wale was like, they were talking about games. He was like, oh, play me, Super Smash Brothers or whatever like that. And Kai Cenat's like, yeah, I got you. And then he get in the car, Kai Cenat's in his car, and the streamers, the chat going crazy. They like, oh, that's Wale. He's like, who's Wells? Who's, oh, he's like, y'all saying that's somebody? Who's that? What he do? And, yeah, they like, it's Wale, bro. And then they were, at one point during the break in the show, Wale came up to him and was like, you're making me look crazy, bro. And that's where it all stemmed from.
Got it.
That's where that situation happened.
Wale needs a hug. I love him.
A hug and recognition.
Artistically, I love him, and he does need his recognition for his talent.
Yes.
But the way, from the outside looking in, he allows the world to infiltrate his piece bothers me for him. So I just want him to get a hug and $50 million, so he don't got to worry about nobody.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And just remember, Wale, we love you.
Yeah, legit. And your album that you just came out with is a classic. So we love the music.
Yes.
Just don't let the pressure of the world mess with you.
Yeah.
So the BET Awards were definitely a moment this year. It was they deserved that moment. They needed the moment. So shout out to BET for making that happen. Shout out to the culture. Shout out to the culture. Yes.
Speaking of moments, on number 17, our uncle.
Which one?
Our beloved. We have a few uncles. Our beloved mega superstar in the making. He was already a superstar, but he was about to be a media darling. Uncle Shay Shay himself, Shannon Sharp, messed around and dipped his toe in some milk.
Oh, jeez.
And that milk spoiled on him. Unfortunately, Uncle Shay Shay had a scandal. He was having a consensual relationship with a younger woman who also happened to be a OnlyFans model. Shout out to my OnlyFans models. Yeah, cool, get your monies. But unfortunately, that led into a lot of backlash because a lot of people felt like he was way too old to be dealing with a young woman. I think he started dating her in his early 50s and she was 19. The relationship, I think, subsided around the age of 21 or so.
Something like that, yeah.
But she, made claims that things got a little violent with their relationship. She claimed that she had video footage of it all as well. Shannon also said that released a full-length video, not just a portion of it to make me look bad. But with all of that happening, he was on the verge of signing a huge contract with ESPN, and he had to end up paying $20 million. But he's able to bounce back. He lost a few endorsements, but it seems like he's on the up and up and doing better now.
Good. He's moving on. He's back to interviewing his people and doing Club Shay Shay.
Good.
And doing all the things. But that was wild when that came out. It was like,
But early in the year, he got caught up with the IG Live. Remember, like
the alleged accidental video.
Shit.
Oh, please don't do that.
You gonna
that was
Joe, please.
Oh, yuck.
Yo, you gotta. Yo, if you go. Fellas, if you're gonna if you're gonna record yourself, you gotta try to sound cooler than that. You know what I mean? A little grunt here and there. You know what I mean? A little add a girl. You know what I mean?
Not no add a girl.
Let's take us out the bedroom.
Right.
I'm just saying, like. All of that. Ooh, Michelle.
Michelle. We don't know who Michelle was.
Shout out to Michelle.
Had that good.
Shout out to Michelle.
Michelle, DM me.
But
I just want to see what you look like. I don't want nothing.
But yeah, had a year, but he's bouncing back.
Yeah.
You know, we learn from our mistakes.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
he had a string of great interviews since then.
Okay,
and he's been doing this thing. Yeah.
Good.
Cool.
And hopefully he's not drinking milk anymore.
To each his own. Just do it responsibly.
Please.
There we go.
Yes.
There we go. The discipline and obedience goes a long way.
Yo,
that's
the moral of the story.
Yeah.
Discipline and obedience.
For a lot of these people out here, I won't even just say men.
Yeah,
you know,
people.
There's some women doing some things too, but in a lot of these situations that keep coming out, these scandals, it's like this is all just a result of not being, lacking some discipline.
Yeah, you're not resting your front.
What?
Not the West Indians.
I said they're not resting their front.
Oh,
yeah.
Explain.
They not keeping their front behind closed doors. They outside walking with the front.
Right.
I've never heard that before. I'm 2 years old.
Oh, it's all good. They learn something too.
Gotcha.
Rest your front.
What he said.
And your back.
There we go.
Some of y'all.
Moving on. And this next moment of 2025 was just like a huge moment. We were all there. Diddy's RICO trial started. Diddy's RICO trial started. Of course, once again, had the chat in a frenzy. Had us in a chokehold. For those who, followed it, and decided to want to, be in the group chat. Because there were some who didn't. But for those who were there, like myself, had us in the chokehold.
Me too.
Okay,
Me too.
I don't know. We was there.
Yeah.
I left the group chat.
Every day during that trial, I was trying to see what the transcript said. Because it was just like crazy testimonies from people like Cassie, from people like, what was the guy, I can't think of his name right now.
The Punisher?
The Punisher. Yeah, like, it was just insane.
It's a wild name.
I don't think when we heard Diddy was being charged for all of this, like I just didn't expect this to come out on the stand.
Yeah.
These stories were just wild, and I think just captured the eyes, just captured our attention. Yeah. So
for all the wrong reasons.
I mean, learning just information about how he dealt with Cassie, how he handled some of the, conflict and issues that came up, and how he even handled his staff and things, It was just wild. There was a lot of opinion on whether it should have been a RICO trial or not.
Yeah, they fumbled it, truthfully.
Yeah.
Prosecution fumbled it.
Yeah. But even like as far as like the, the public felt like, all right, if you're gonna charge him for assault and doing all these things, that's one thing, but you can't charge somebody for just being freaky, having, personal preferences, whatever.
I mean, I won't ick your yum, but some of his little how you say that word? Proclivities. Some of his proclivities was kind of crazy.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. But that's the thing. So people were saying like, can you be charged for that?
No, you can't.
Right. But then on the other hand, some people did feel like some of the stuff were RICO worthy, like paying people off and using money and like
using your power. Yeah, I see that for sure.
The trial started like at the end of May or something like that, but it wrapped up at the top of July, right before the holiday weekend, right before the 4th of July weekend. People started to feel like Diddy was not going to be found guilty, in which he wasn't found guilty on the most serious charges, right? He was facing life almost in prison, and he was found not guilty of those charges. The jury did find him guilty of the Mann Act. there was that, and his team fought for him to come home until sentencing. However, that was denied, and he had to stay in prison up until October, where he was sentenced to 50 months in prison for the Mann Act. Yeah.
Have you all seen the new Dave Chappelle stand-up?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh no.
It came out on this past Friday. When you watch it, he speaks about the Mann Act and the origin of the Mann Act and how that's used against Diddy, and the correlation was amazing and it makes sense, but I'm torn as far as should Diddy have gone to jail or not. Like I don't, whatever the stuff that we saw on camera that he did was horrible, but we can't find him guilty in the future of that from the past, if that makes sense. Like there's a statute of limitations of what he did to her on camera already passed. So for him to be like lambasted as he was because of that, I understand the emotional aspect of it, but you can't charge him for that. So I think that's why they got him on the Mann Act.
Gotcha. Yeah. I was just very curious to see what was going to happen in the situation. I felt like Diddy got off pretty easily. I felt like he got off pretty easily, just based off of everything that came out in prison. But it was just crazy. I mean, every day people were at the courthouse, people in support of Diddy, you know, people who were there, bloggers and online digital hosts and journalists and things like that. They were out there to get the information. Shout out to Lauren LaRosa, who did a great job covering the trial. I got a lot of my information from her.
Same, I ain't gonna hold you.
And also on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
I was on her IG every day, like, what happened next? Like,
You know, she gave us like, you know, real details on like how the family was reacting, just how they reacted to the verdict, to the different testimonies and things like that. So it was interesting. The summer was hot.
It was
hot. July came in swinging, and it did not miss.
Yeah. It didn't. But speaking of July, and speaking of, you know, litigation and jail, Young Thug, Mr. Jeffrey Lamar Williams, can you please step to the congregation? My good sir, you know, he had the whole court situation going on where he was also facing life in prison.
Yes.
Shout outs to his lawyer for being able to get him out of that, and shout outs to YSL Woody too, because he helped.
And Brian Still, who was also one of Diddy's lawyers. Diddy once Thug got off, Diddy added him to the team.
That was smart. That was smart.
He was like, listen, bring him over here.
Yeah, let me put the Brinks truck behind this one too.
Avengers Assemble.
Avengers Assemble. But yeah, so you know, Thug was in court. It's looking like it was going to be the feds or the state actually against YSL, because they said that they are RICO, that they were a drug organization, and Thug was able to get off.
Well, he didn't get off.
Well, he got off, meaning that he doesn't have to be behind prison.
Yeah.
But he is on like a crazy probation.
25 years probation or something like that.
You might as well just become a monk at that point, because you can't do nothing. Like, I don't even want to eat poppy seeds at that point. Like, urine might come back tainted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want nothing on. I don't want to step on a crack. Break like my mom's back. I ain't doing that. You know what I mean?
And there's like a lot of stipulations of like what he can release.
But he has his freedom, so shout out to him. But in the spirit of that, a lot of leaked phone calls came out. Some that was very disparaging towards his fellow rappers. I do understand that it came from a place of not knowing if he's ever going to come out of jail, so he was just talking to talk. And he was pillow talking, which is crazy. He shouldn't be pillow talking on the Fed's phone. That's bananas, but that's beyond me. But those leaked calls led into him having issues with his now fiance, and congratulations to them, Mariah the Scientist, as well as just issues with people. They thought he was a hypocrite with a lot of the things that he was doing. He called Gunna a rat. Footage was released of him like looking like he was telling on certain things. So what are your thoughts on everything that happened with Jeffrey Lamar Williams?
Well, I mean, whoever was in the recording the place where the files are stored at the police station or at the correctional facility, whatever. They were working overtime to release this audio.
It sure was.
Every time one thing came out and people was like, "Oh, talking about that," something else came out. The Glorilla conversation was wild.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That audio was leaked where he was basically, not saying some nice things about Glorilla and how she looks and things like that. While on the phone with Mariah.
Yeah, and it sparked her to release a diss track.
Well, that was AI, wasn't it?
I think that was AI.
It was AI.
I don't think it was real.
Yeah.
Yo, that's.
I missed that.
Can we talk about? We'll
gonna
get
talk
there.
about AI. But yeah, that phone call was released of him saying some not so nice things about Glorilla and how she looks. And Mariah Scientist kind of like, just being on the phone as well. It just wasn't a good look.
It wasn't a good look.
And there was another call where was that the one where he was talking about Gunna? Where he was like basically calling him a rat? Yeah, it was just like a lot of the things that you say behind closed doors were exposed, and how do you stand on it? Like, what do you do about
that?
it?
And how do you reconcile those relationships with people? I know he came out and made formal apologies, so like to Drake and I think Future and whomever else he may have slighted and said stuff about besides Gunna. But how do you come back from that, right? And can we keep it 100 too? Can I keep it 100?
Go ahead, Joe. Oh gosh.
You so nervous what you about to say?
No, I ain't gonna OD yet. Not on this topic.
Okay.
I feel that's what I learned in mediation.
Okay.
I feel like
good job.
Right?
Emotional
intelligence.
Good job.
I feel like yes, he loves Mariah the Scientist. Yes, he wants to be with her forever, but I feel like his proposal to her was a nigga play. It was a real nigga play because he know he was about to lose his girl. So let me come out. She on stage. I love you. He pulled the same trick that Offset pulled on Cardi when she tried to get rid of him before he came out on the stage with the flowers and the whatever. So it's emotional manipulation.
Yeah.
Straight up. I ain't gonna hold you, but real niggas understand. Real niggas understand.
And so in one of the leaked calls, there was also a call that basically revealed that he was cheating on Mariah the Scientist during the time, or right before he got arrested or something like that. So he was very vocal on Twitter, like, trying to win her back over. And that was, I'm sure that had to be heartbreaking, and all the things holding somebody down and all this stuff comes out. So yeah, it was wild.
Yes.
And
niggas understand, bro. You have to do your thing to get back to your queen. I ain't saying you right or wrong. I'm just saying that real ones see what you was doing, my G. But the album was actually fire though. Yeah, the album that he came out with, because he did drop an album as well, and it was dope.
Another big moment that Young Thug had after all the leaked calls was the podcast interview that he did
with Big Bank.
Yes, with Big Bank, where he talked about everything. He addressed it and basically explained, like, I thought I was going to jail for the rest of my life. Just to try and for people to just understand his perspective a little bit. Like, sure, I didn't mean some of these things, but the craziest thing during that interview, he was like, if we go to jail for the rest of our lives, whoop-dee-doo.
Yeah, you on your own on that one, bro.
What?
You on your own on that one.
That was a wild take.
I already said I'm too handsome for prison.
That was
I'm
a
not
wild
going to jail for somebody else. You out your mind.
He said whoop-dee-doo.
Whoop-dee-doo for you.
Whoop-dee-doo. Whoop-dee-doo became a moment.
A moment.
2025.
It did. A viral moment.
Because of Young Thug.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah. So, yeah. But, shout outs to them, though.
Welcome home.
Shout outs to, he had an interesting year after being incarcerated for a while, but shout out to Young Thug, shout out to Mariah the Scientist, wishing the best, and
Love and light.
Yeah, I want to get out that group chat though, for sure.
I wonder if him and Gunna's going to ever reconcile. 21 Savage trying to make it happen now. He's going hard.
He's working overtime.
He's working overtime.
He's working overtime, but
he's making sure his U.S. papers is working. You know what I mean?
Hopefully 2026 looks up for the guys.
Yeah.
But I know who did have a good year. Yes. The Bronx legend herself, Miss Belcalis.
Belcalis.
The Brim. Cardi B had an amazing year.
Big blood.
I mean, amazing.
Oh, I thought you were saying something about me saying big blood.
No, I mean, hey, whoa. It's not affiliate ourselves with anything, Joe.
No, I'm saying
I'm not
her.
for none of that.
The Brim.
Okay.
The Brim, not us. No,
but it can be taken the wrong way.
I'm a civilian.
100%, we're all civilians. Yes. Let's be very clear about that. But yes. But our girl had a big year.
Yes.
As she said in her song Imaginary Players, something ever happens to her, put her heels on Nelson Ave. I think she definitely deserved the heels to be hung on Nelson Ave at some point throughout her career. She definitely deserves the heels. I'm very nervous, but go ahead.
Can you educate me? Nelson Ave is a big block.
It's her block.
It's her block.
Oh, okay.
She grew up.
She surprised me with the album.
Cardi definitely put on for New York City.
Yes, she did.
As the Bronx legend.
She did.
See how I did that?
Yes.
Community, inclusive.
That's right.
Okay, Joe.
Put on for the women rappers.
You know,
Yes.
Came back swinging. Had a lot to say.
Yes.
She did.
Yes.
She did. It was better than I expected, for sure.
She broke several records, went platinum immediately.
Yes.
And had a lot to say. It was 7 years. It was a 7-year wait. So
7 years worth of clapbacks. 7 years worth of clearing the air.
To answer your question, Cardi, am I the drama? Yes, you are. Yes, you absolutely are.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
But hey, enjoy the spotlight. Enjoy your moment, girl.
Yeah, you earned it.
deserved it.
You definitely earned it. Yeah.
She kicked off the summer first of all with her rollout with Outside, which was crazy, which I don't think was supposed to be a single, but it became a single.
Yep.
And then Imaginary Players.
Yes.
The tease for Imaginary Players had the people in a frenzy.
Yes.
You know, she sampled
Jay-Z.
the iconic, the classic Imaginary.
Big Brooklyn.
The Imaginary Players. See, look at that. And the Brooklyn legend himself signed off with the Bronx legend
because he gonna get paid
to
from
use
it.
her record.
Because he gonna pay for it.
Joe,
too.
just be quiet. Stop being a hater. Just a hater, okay? And on this project as well, listen, Cardi did not hold back.
No, she didn't.
She literally called a person out on the song, Via.
Said breath so stink you can smell it before you see her.
Yeah, that Pretty and Petty was crazy, and also Magnet, where she came at.
Yes.
You know,
That's
JT,
your song.
Magnet is
Candace
my
is in
song.
my front seat, like.
Yes,
I was like, all right, Candy girl.
Yes. I mean, I enjoyed the album.
No, I did too.
I did. I was very,
too.
very pleased. You know.
Yeah.
And I was very, very. Y'all remember?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. It's been 7 years. But when I listened to the whole album, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
She did her thing.
I mean,
Proud of her.
but before the album even came out, let's back up a little bit. So sure, Cardi was starting her promo and the rollout and everything.
Oh yeah, the promo was amazing.
Yes, and she also had an assault trial that I think we all kind of forgot about. It was a civil case actually. And so she was going to court and had the looks, had us in shambles.
She was dressing.
Yes,
Yes,
dressed
she does.
to the nines.
Yep.
Different wigs. The judge is asking about the wigs. But she also, grabbed a lot of our attention when we started to see a little bump forming in these suits. And speculation, started happening. Is Cardi pregnant again by her new man, Stephon Diggs, who she also came public with this year as well. Like I said, Cardi had a pretty big year.
She did.
Yeah.
Did.
And the rollout for Am I the Drama was insane.
Yeah, from the train ride to I'm assuming the Nelson
CDs
Ave
in Harlem.
Yeah.
Now I'm assuming Nelson Ave.
On the train.
No, I'm saying no. Like, wasn't she? Didn't she go to? No,
she went to Washington Heights when she did the big pop up.
Oh, I didn't know. I wasn't even trying to be funny. I did not.
The Bodega Baddie pop up.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Joe, just be quiet.
All right.
She announced her tour, her 2026 tour.
Yes.
She said, after I have this baby, y'all
That
get ready.
snapback was crazy.
Yes, I'm excited.
She
for
is
the tour.
working. I'm happy for my Bronx sister, my Libra sister.
Yes. I mean, I've always loved me some Cardi. I love an underdog.
Yeah,
I love a person who people like to sleep on.
Yes.
And she was definitely slept on from the very beginning, from when she started out on Love and Hip Hop.
Before that.
Yeah, before then, for sure. But we've seen it publicly.
Right.
Fair enough.
So I love this for her. So shout out to Cardi.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Shout out to Cardi.
Great
She's
album.
about to have a great 2026.
Oh, I mean, I can't wait for this tour.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the tour.
You got your Bodega outfit ready?
Joe.
What? Bodega Barbie.
Bodega Baddie.
Baddie. Ooh.
Bodega Baddie.
My bad.
I don't have it ready yet, but I'm gonna get it together.
We're gonna get
I know
it
what y'all can wear.
I don't even want to know, because if you
wanna know.
coming at the Bronx, I don't want to know.
No, it's not coming at the Bronx. I'm just saying for the Bodega, whatever. I have two outfits. Yeah, I just gotta choose which one y'all wanna.
Tell us so we can move on.
One could be the loaf of bread, one could be the cat.
Bye.
All right,
Bye-bye.
next.
Moving on.
And unfortunately, coming in at number 13, we did have a couple of celebrity deaths. We had some industry angels, let's call them. From Irv Gotti passing, Angie Stone, D'Angelo, Black Panther Party activist, Mr. Sada Shakur, Miss Valletta Wallace, Biggie's mom, you know, just to name a few. So we do want to... DJ Unk, yes.
Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Malcolm Jamal Warner,
absolutely. That was the worst.
I think that shook the culture.
Very unforeseen, very tragic. He had his daughter with him, you know? Yeah, it definitely rocked us.
Yeah.
So we definitely want to send some love again to the families and all their loved ones.
Condolences and love and light.
Thank you for your contributions to the culture.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, for sure. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Industry Angel. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was lovely. Coming in at number 12, our girl Beyonce kicked off the second act of the Renaissance trilogy. The Cowboy Carter tour it was a thing this summer.
It was.
The people were dressed up in their cowboy hats,
you
know, their rodeo gear, and their chaps and everything to go look at the horse.
Look at that horse. Look at that horse.
Listen, she said it best. Yes. So, I mean, it was a summer for the Beehive.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. It was a great tour. I attended myself the New York show.
This was definitely one of the tours where I know people went to see her like 2 or 3 times.
Oh yeah.
Which people did with Renaissance as well.
Yeah. I mean, it was amazing. She paid homage to the Black country stars that people, you know, sleep on. People don't know about.
Did not know about. Exactly.
Yeah. She just, it was amazing overall. Production on Beyonce's tours are always just top tier.
It's the bar for me. After seeing my first Beyonce concert, the sound quality, the remixes, the performances, any concert I go to, I'm like, doesn't stand to Beyonce, or it came close.
No, legit. I remember the first time I went to the On the Run tour. That was the first time I saw Beyonce in concert. And I remember vividly watching her perform I Woke Up Like This, and she was doing that I woke up like this, and out of nowhere I caught myself I woke up like this, and I was like, the Beehive, I get it now.
Yes. Blue Ivy, you had her own segment of the show where she performed, had her solo and her own dancers, where she paid homage to her mom and did the Deja Vu dance and killed it. And let's not forget also her
little sister.
Yes, Rumi. Rumi came out every show with a new move, a new prop.
Yes.
And she just stole the show every night. Her smile just lit up the place. Like it was amazing to see Beyonce with her girls on stage.
Absolutely.
For sure.
I love how Beyonce be having y'all dressed like the Tin Man one year, and then dressed like the Scarecrow the next.
Yep. And we gonna do it every time.
I love it for y'all. Like I'm joking with that, but I really love the fact that she creates a movement with each show and its themes. Like that brings such a level of enjoyment, and everyone, and I'm saying this, I never went, but I could imagine seeing somebody that you don't know going to the same venue and y'all dress the same. It's like, we here.
It creates camaraderie.
I love that. That's what causes that's what brings together people all together. Yeah.
So I went to the concert at MetLife Stadium. So I took the New Jersey Transit. And literally, all the New Jersey Transit staff had signs, Beyonce this way, the Queen this way.
They knew what y'all was there for.
Yes, like all the signs were just like, Beyonce train this way. Like everything was Beyonce geared.
That's fire.
Like the next stop to see Beyonce is coming up, you know? Like it was so funny. And like it was just community. Everybody was on the trains in their costumes for the most part, in their outfits and everything. And, just chatting. Oh, where are you sitting? Where are you sitting? Have you seen it already? So it was really, really cool. However, the day I went was also the day that the Knicks played in the playoffs.
Yes, because you was at the Beyonce concert and I was at the Knicks game.
That's right. I remember y'all telling me about this.
So when we got to Madison Square Garden, it was just like a collide of things. And they were going to the Madison Square Garden, we were going to the train. I'm like, let's go, Knicks. They're like, y'all have fun. I can't wait to tell my kids about this. I can't wait to tell them this story.
Another dope part about the concert itself was the economic surplus that happened in each city that went from the hotels to the restaurants to the leather chap shops. You know what I mean? Like everywhere that the cowboy hat sold out. I actually want a cowboy hat now because they look so fly. But just to see like the economic surplus of each city that she was in shows how much of a powerhouse she is.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And she closed out the tour with a bang in Vegas with the Destiny's Child reunion. The ladies did their big ones.
Sure did.
Yes, for sure. Speaking of tours.
Coming in at number 11, the tours had us giving our rent money, our gas money, our toll money.
And your first child.
Selling our organs.
Yeah. A little kidney here and there. You know what I mean?
Yes, a lot of celebrities announced their tours this year. We had the Breezy Bowl tour. We had Kendrick and SZA grossing over $360 million with that tour.
Ooh, The Boy Is Mine, Monica.
The Boy Is Mine had the women suited up.
And booted.
Was doing it for the, the Y2K crew.
Yes.
Who else do we have?
Oh, I just gotta throw our auntie in there. She don't look like she enjoying tour. Mary J. Blige.
Oh,
She was outside. She was on the stage or something.
Mary is working against her will right now. She's like, you know what, y'all gonna get these dance moves.
Yeah. not caring. Not caring at all. Like,
curse you can do.
Oh, I hate that for her so much. But she just basically like, I'm here so I don't get fined.
Right.
That's the energy at these concerts. But shout out to that girl.
Yeah, shout out to the concerts. I love me a good concert.
Yeah.
I make sure when I go to concerts, I buy the aisle seat so I have room to dance. Because I need to maneuver. I need to get my Diddy Bop on,
Yes.
That's smart.
At this point, we need a second job just for the tours.
Yes,
just to pay for the tour tickets.
Literally.
Because these tickets are not cheap.
They're not.
At all.
I think since the pandemic, artists found their bag, and it's the concert bag.
Yeah.
We're paying to see them. And they're selling out shows.
Concerts are the new luxury. You know what I mean? Like, concerts used to be, like you said, used to be inexpensive to go to them. But then after COVID, we realized how much we need to be around one another. And that was a way for them to, unfortunately, boost up the pricing.
And even with the Breezy Bowl, he kind of switched it up where he had Bryson Tiller on his tour.
And
he had Janae Aiko.
Yes.
He had Summer Walker. And they kind of like rotated depending on the city. So it was also a moment for other people to, get front and center and shine their light. Kelly Rowland on the Boy Is Mine tour.
Yeah, looking scrumptiddlyumptious.
Listen, stole people's hearts and just stole the show with her performance.
Or when Maya subbed in when Money Long was out sick. Looking forward to 2026 shows.
Yes.
I'm gonna start saving now. So forget the Christmas gifts.
Literally. Get the side job, get the side hustle going.
Right.
OnlyFans are coming to you.
It's crazy. Moving on. While there was a lot of sisterhood, this year, there was also not so much sisterhood. Our girl, but I just hate what's happening right now. Nicki Minaj, let's talk about it. The rants, the Twitter rants have been wild this year.
Talking about MAGA Nicki?
I'm not gonna do that. I'm personally not gonna do that.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna go down. A lot of people have thoughts, and that's why it's a moment.
And prayers.
And thoughts and prayers, yes. And before we even go into that, so Nicki has went on a series of rants this year, where she's calling Rock Nation out for her her theories of things that have happened. She's saying that they owe her a bunch of money. The title deal that didn't go as planned, apparently. Also, just coming at Jay-Z. Just to be honest.
Jay and Dez.
Yeah.
Heavy.
So again, on the business side, I'm unsure of that. Right? Business side.
My only issue with that, why nobody else is complaining?
Yeah. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. The business side is like, I don't know.
Yeah, there was other artists who signed the same similar deal. I ain't hear none of them say anything about getting cheated out of money or whatever. Allegedly, she didn't sign some paperwork for whatever reason, and that's why she didn't get money. And if that's the case, then you gotta handle your handle. If that's the case. But with everything else that she was going on, the rants, I'm gonna let y'all take it over.
So the rants were crazy, as we know. The back and forth, the exchange between her and Cardi got really, really ugly.
Oh yeah, really ugly.
Really ugly. It was.
Which was unfortunate because it took from Cardi's debut album, and I'm so sad that she engaged. Sometimes you just gotta let people talk to themselves for a little while.
I was more upset with the both of them when they started talking about each other's children,
families,
and kids. That was like
Nicki started it.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Cardi gonna finish
it. But that doesn't make it right, and it doesn't make it fair. But I mean, you can't tell a mama bear what to do about her cubs. So, but it was just like the rants and the exchanges were just wild. You know, meet me outside. Yeah. The threats and. No, very disheartening.
Wasn't Cardi pregnant during that time?
Yeah. So it was just rough to watch. Yeah. To see the exchanges, talking about the kids especially. Yeah. That was my thing.
My issue with Nicki will always be that she lets her mouth or thumbs take away from her artistry. Because there's not one female rapper right now that's relevant right now, that can rap and put music together. Because people can rap, but there's people who can't put music together. Yeah. She can do both. And she's very creative and very talented production-wise for her tours. You allow your antics to take away or to dim your light from what you are here for, which is your music, your artistry. And then you just look like an evil human being with the things that you do and say, you know what I mean? So I just hate that part about it when it comes to her.
It's very unfortunate. I hate to see a GOAT or a queen in the industry kind of come down to that level. It's not a good look.
Because let's be clear, Nicki is Nicki.
Absolutely. You can never take that from her. Nicki, she had the game in lock. She was with the boys. She was holding it down for the women.
And the rest of y'all are her sons. All I'm saying is we need to do a paternity test to see how many sons she has, because she be doing the most. Like, just give us the music, no talking. And I'm not saying you can't talk. You can do what you want. I ain't trying to tell women what to do. But when you talk, you devalue your music, unfortunately. And stop hanging out with Trump. It's not a good look for you. It's not as good as you think it is. I understand you want to be on your Christian tip. I get it. God bless. Hail Mary, full of grace. But you ain't getting no grace with that one.
So that's it for me. And I just want someone to, step in when she starts to have these rants.
Take that phone.
That's what I'm about to say. Because the issue is no one can stop her because she is the cash cow. She doesn't listen to anyone. That's the issue.
Do we know that for sure? I don't want to just be saying our opinions.
Allegedly.
Well, hopefully there's less Twitter rants from Nicki in 2026.
You want to put a poly market bet on it?
Maybe she'll find some healthier outlets to, release that creativity. Yeah. Maybe she'll take it to the booth.
All the girls, they were all.
There was mad fights this year, right?
There was a lot. The girls
Let
were
them fight! Let them fight!
The girls were fighting.
I forgot about that. Yeah, there was wild bars this year. I like that.
And to wrap, the exchange, the Twitter exchanges and all that beef. Take it to the booth.
I agree.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
No fists, just lyrics.
Coming in at number 9, Kai Cenat had a great year. He kicked off Streamer University, which had the streamers and all the chat, just had the chat applying to go to high school, child, at the end of the day. Kai announced this. Basically, Streamers University was basically an opportunity for streamers and people who are on digital platforms to learn from the greats. Literally, it's going to be a crash course of classes on how to take your streaming and your digital platform to the next level. Taught by people who are currently leading the streaming industry. Nice. So people like DDG, Cooking with Kaya, and India Love.
Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
These people were all the professors at Streamers University.
Dope.
So dope. I thought that was pretty cool for Gen Z.
Yeah, that was cool.
Absolutely.
I just can't sit there and watch nobody sitting in their living room for 3 hours straight for no reason. You're out of your cotton picking mind if you think I won't be doing that. Right.
But it works for this new generation.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. Maybe India Love though.
Listen, there's so many avenues to make money, to get into the industry. I love that for them. That's a dope concept.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. So he had a big year with that, and I think they're going to continue to keep doing it. But yeah, he has taken his streaming to the next level, and he's becoming a GOAT. And
so young.
That's that part,
And he's from the Bronx.
Hey,
we don't need that. We don't need a
like throwing us a bone.
And the thing is, I'm cousins with the Bronx.
Me a bone, right?
Because
Oh yeah, you Harlem.
I'm from Harlem, but I'm cousins with the Bronx. So I'll be defending the Bronx. Like I'm gonna defend my big cousin. Like don't pick on them.
Appreciate that.
Don't pick on them.
Oh, that's the big cousin. You got a little cousin.
Whatever. Moving on to number 8.
Yes, number 8. We have to go with Big Z, Big Zoe, Big Mom Donnie,
It's crazy.
my geyser, right? My guy Zoran Mamdani, who's a progressive politician who won mayor, who's now mayor-elect and will be mayor next year of New York City. But prior to that, he had a formidable opponent in all the billionaires and people who just didn't like him for his policies, including Eric Adams, Eric Silva, I think his name is Eric Silva, and obviously the big fake, AKA Andrew Cuomo. He had opposition from everyone to say that they didn't want him to win. He won the general election at a landslide, and in doing so, Mayor Cuomo, or former Mayor Cuomo, no, former Governor Cuomo, I should say, he went on to become an independent, to run against him, and had all the billionaires, including Trump, supporting him when him and Trump used to be enemies, but now you have Trump on your side, which is crazy to me. That's why it's a big phony. But yeah, with all of that, on all of the odds against him, he was able to win. And now we have a new progressive mayor that hopefully will be able to bring some policy change to New York. He's gonna have a lot of opposition because there's still a lot of big money against him, but we have to give him grace during this time. And I was just happy to see a millennial who is in tune and in touch with like what's really going on, or seem to be, you know what I mean? Have a say and actually sway the people in a positive way. What were your thoughts on if you had any with Big Zoe?
I think this mayor election broke records with having like the most amount of people come out to vote. So I thought that was crazy and pretty cool.
I'm proud of him representing for the millennials. It'll be great to see the ideas and the change that he tries to bring into office, because he does have one foot in the younger generation and one foot in the older generation. So I'm excited for New York to see how this transpires, you know? And coming in at number 7, Miss Angel Reese. She was the first pro athlete to get her Victoria's Secret wings.
Let us both do it at the same time.
She got her wings.
Yeah, too.
She got her wings. We always insane.
I insane.
Right.
Like Doublemint twins.
We love that. You know, Angel Reese, she did have a great year on the court, but she also walked the Victoria's Secret show.
And did she
walk? You know, she got like a walking coach to help her out, which she, you know, took it very seriously. And she looked great. She did her thing.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, so shout out to her for getting her Victoria's Secret rings, and also just like bringing a buzz back around the Victoria's Secret show.
Right?
Yeah, because it used to be you know popping a long time ago, then it kind of died down.
Because Rihanna packed them out. That's why.
Right. That's
Fenty came in and smoked that pack on them.
And I believe Missy Elliott performed during the Victoria's Secret fashion show as well, which was a big deal.
Yes.
But like you said, Angel Reese, she looked like an angel to me. I thought she looked great. I thought she walked great.
Yeah.
So it was
very
nice
on
to see.
brand.
I think she walked very great too.
Yeah,
Joe. You know.
Yes. So shout out to Angel Reese.
Yes.
Numero 6.
Okay, bilingual baddie.
Coming at number 6, we have the amazing rap duo. Some will put them on the top Mount Rushmore of rap duos. Outkast. They were inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Very well deserved.
Yeah.
Big Boy did an amazing performance. Unfortunately, Andre 3000 didn't perform, nor did he play his flute.
Right.
But we were happy to have him there, and they had a melody of people who performed their songs.
Did tributes to them.
Give tributes to them, and it was just great to see for hip hop. You know, like I remember seeing the Source Awards when they was like the South has something to say,
Absolutely.
and to come so long afterwards, after having a Diamond album, after Idlewild the movie, after every endeavor that they did individually and as a group and as a collective, to get to Songwriters Hall of Fame is great for Black people to see.
Yeah. Love that for them. Well, it's very much well deserved. Shout out to Outkast.
Yes, and well overdue.
Yeah.
Well overdue. Well overdue. Yeah.
Nice. Speaking of paying homage to legends.
Yes, number 5.
Yes.
The Michael Jackson trailer was dropped.
Yes.
Had us all planning our best Mike Jack outfits for the 2026 movie premiere.
Jacket.
Candace is ahead of the game. Candace is ahead of the game. We was planning our glittery socks, our Jerry curls.
Loafers.
Yes, our loafers and our high waters. The trailer for the movie features Michael Jackson's nephew.
Jafar, right?
Jafar, yes. And it definitely, I feel like it's going to be a different vibe because the family was so heavily involved in the creation of this movie.
I love that.
Don't mess up Michael.
Yes.
No more Flex Alexander.
No more Flex Alexander playing Michael. I don't know how that came into the discussion room. But yes, I'm very much looking forward to it. And I know a lot of us as a collective are about to show up the same way we did for Black Panther to see the Michael Jackson Thriller movie.
For sure, for sure.
Yes.
And Nia Long is going to be playing Michael Jackson's mom.
Catherine Jackson,
I love that for her.
Very exciting.
Very exciting.
It's only going to be around Thriller, right? About the creation of Thriller? Or is it just...
I think that's what they're calling it, but it's going to show throughout his career.
His career?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
So do you think they're going to have like Blanky hanging out of the window?
Aw, blankets. Probably not. Probably not, Joe.
We'll find out next year.
April, April. Yeah. I can't
Exciting,
wait.
yeah. So shout out to that.
Yes. And shout out to the home team, the New York Knicks. Yes, coming in at number 4.
Knicks tape.
The Knicks fans were outside. Outside in 2025.
Yeah.
I'm glad I was a part of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Knicks had Madison Square Garden, had the blocks, had it was the
Sports
7th
bars,
Avenue,
yes.
had it on lock.
Yes.
During the playoff season, and even the Eastern Conference finals. They made it to the finals for the first time in 25 years.
Oh, God.
And they defeated the Celtics. It was a big deal. It was a crazy thing.
Yeah.
The Knicks fans, the Knicks tape was going crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to your NYC. Shout out to your NYC, who kept us entertained with the slideshows, with the carousels of photos after the Knicks won or lost. The whole during that playoff season. However, the Knicks lost to the Pacers in Game 6. You know, it was a very heartbreaking loss.
You know, injuries happen.
Yes.
You know?
However, things are looking up for the Knicks as they just won the 2025 NBA Cup championship. So they did take that home, and that was a big deal.
And the winners of the tournament, they all received $500,000. Each player received $500,000, and Big Cat. He's donating his $500,000 to Dominican Republic.
Oh, nice.
The whole kit and caboodle. Nice. So giving back to his community in DR, which was a great thing to see. And I grew up a Players fan. So I liked the Knicks when John Starks was on the Knicks, when Ewing was on the Knicks. But after Allen Houston got injured, I stopped paying attention. So for those who are lifelong Knicks fans, I'm happy that you all get to see this and have this experience.
Absolutely.
And anytime the Knicks win, New York just feels better.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes. People are, we not that much nicer, but we like, hi, like, what's up?
We could talk.
Like, you know.
Yeah, we could talk after that.
We give a head nod or something.
Yeah.
And I feel like, especially if you're not into sports, you have to be a default Knicks fan because it's New York. So you have to kind of ride for the Knicks, you know? So their win is our win for the city.
Yeah, for sure.
I just know growing up, my household, it was always a Knicks household. My dad was one of those lifelong Knicks fans. And I'm like,
he's strong.
Yes. And I've inherited that same trait. I have an uncle who passed away who was also a lifelong Knicks fan.
Coming in number 3 right now. I don't know if you all. And then there were 3. Complex Con happened this year, and the highlight of Complex Con happened to be Cash Money versus No Limit versus. That sounds like a run-on sentence, but Versus presents Cash Money versus No Limit. It was definitely a moment that I didn't watch personally. I'm from New York, so I didn't really care too much about it. But I did see the jubilation that everyone had about it. People were surprised. They thought that Cash Money was going to run away with this. No Limit had something to say. Master P had something to say. And from what I understand and from what I saw on the Twitter streets, the MVPs of the verses was Mia X and
Juvenile for sure.
Juvenile, thank you. Yeah, Juvie. Those were the MVPs of the verses. What were your ladies' thoughts on the verses?
I didn't watch the verses, but I did see the surprise, right?
Surprise.
But I just saw like people on Twitter talking about Mia X, and I didn't know who she was. Oh. So I know, sorry, no offense, but I didn't know who she was. I don't know. But I know it was a moment.
Okay, so I did watch the verses. You know, I'm in everything, child, a little bit. But I did watch. Those were the MVPs. Mia X and Juvenile were definitely the MVPs. They held it down for their teams for sure. Like Mia X was amazing. I remember I was very young when all the songs were coming out, from Hot Boys, Juvenile, Cash Money. Like, I was very young, so I didn't know what they were talking about.
Right.
But Mia X, like her performance was great. Like her breath control, like all that was really, really good. Same thing with Juvenile. He came out with 400 Degrees. It was amazing. And the whole Cash Money team, I think they repped for sure. And I think No Limit did as well. Silk the Shocker was there.
Nice.
They shouted out C Murder. Snoop came out, you know, around the people that he was a part of No Limit as well. And also, Baby's rant at the end was just iconic Baby, you know, behavior. And I think for the culture, it was big. And for the Southern culture, people from New Orleans,
that's what I said.
People from Louisiana.
It ain't hit for me, but for somebody else, yeah.
But even then, like, you don't have to be from there to like have been a fan of some of those. Yes.
You're not wrong.
I do think No Limit missed a few gems. I think Silk the Shocker, That's Cool, his song with Trina, that was a big moment. I think they missed with that, not putting that on the list.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's cool. That's what it's called. That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think they missed a little bit with a few of their hits. And I think Cash Money, they came out swinging with their hits. Hot Boy, Bling Bling, you know, of course, you back that thing up. You know, like,
of course,
like, however, Lil Wayne was not there. They did play a Millie, which was a little kind of weird. You know, they kind of like rap parts of it, and but he was sick, whatever the case may be. But I do think it was a moment. I do think it was a moment for culture. I think it was the perfect teams to put together.
Yeah, for sure.
In that situation. So
I think it would have been better if they did it in Louisiana.
I agree.
As opposed to in Las Vegas. But I get why they did it though. But,
I mean, because when it did turn to the crowd at some point, like, people were enjoying it and having fun. So I think shout outs to them. And whether, you know, most people enjoyed it or not watching it on TV, because also it was during a Complex Con, so it was during a big like event. So sometimes you can't understand the energy that's happening in the location when you're watching from TV. But I do think both No Limit and Cash Money have a significant stamp in the culture and in music. So they deserve their just due and their moment on stage.
I concur.
Yeah.
Speaking of just due, my beloved favorite duo, up there with Outkast, right? The Clips dropped their album, which was an amazing, phenomenal. Did I say phenomenal? I did say phenomenal album.
Let God sort them out.
Let God sort them out, and did he ever? Every song on that album was amazing. All produced by Pharrell. We don't normally get to see the whole one producer, one artist thing too much anymore. So the fact that they brought that back was immaculate. The guest features they had on there, from Tyler the Creator to Kendrick Lamar to Nas to Sandman, like to So God Cook, like just an amazing, phenomenal album. And Malice, I feel, is the MVP of rap this year. Every song that he did, every verse that he put out, whether it was on JID's album, the Clips album, bar for bar, I don't think too many could sat with him with that album. They did their thing. And they're also older statesmen in hip hop. And they prove that you don't have to be, this doesn't have to be a young man's sport. Malice is 52 or 53, and Pusha's like 47 or 48, and they're still relevant. They had the #1 album in hip hop, great marketing behind their thing. We was talking behind the scenes about how like different acts had different merchandise that made you want to go to the marketing for their branding. the Clips did an amazing job with that all around.
Yeah.
They even performed at the Vatican.
Yeah.
Name me any other rap group or rapper that performed at the Vatican.
They were the
You know what I
first.
mean? Yeah, so.
And there were a few other artists that came out of retirement with
Yes.
albums this year.
Yeah.
Wale.
Yes, we
Tiana
spoke about him
Taylor.
earlier.
Yeah.
Tiana. You know what? I haven't listened to Tiana Taylor's album. I've done myself a disjustice in that. But Wale's album was amazing as well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Tiana's did amazing as well.
Yeah, I mean, I thought her album was very creative, and she really, as an artist, put some, she produced it, and she put some thought into it. All the interludes and all the intros to the different songs were monologues from different people, like Lala,
Issa Rae was on there.
Yes.
Yep.
Dang, why am I blinking? Tasha
Mack? No.
Tasha Mack, not the Game Child.
That's
Tasha Mack is hilarious.
Well, I was thinking about the one from Why Did I Get Married?
Yes. I'm trying to think.
Tasha Smith.
Tasha Smith, yes. Hers was, first of all, boom. That is hilarious. That is so funny. I can't believe you said Tasha Mack and then did this. Yes. But
funny.
yeah. She, there were monologues, and Kerry Washington, she did a monologue. So there were monologues into these different songs, which I thought they were amazing. And for women who are going through transitions, and even men as well. And I think it was just a great album of just vulnerability, truth, and being feminine too.
Yeah.
My favorite interlude on the album is Tasha Smith's interlude. And if you haven't listened, just go take a listen. And thank you later. Yeah.
Shout out to Tiana for doing her big one this year.
Yes, for sure.
Movies and music.
Yes.
Yeah, speaking of that, I was going to say something else, but you said movies. One battle after another. Tiana Taylor starred in that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, Sean Penn, Benicio del Toro. Amazing movie. If you guys haven't watched it, it's actually streaming on HBO Max now, so you can watch it at home. And this is not a plug at HBO Max unless you're going to pay us a check. You know what I mean? But it was really a good movie.
And we're going to move on, but Tiana Taylor, I'm sorry, she did have a great year. She also popped out with her new boo, Aaron Pierre. Aaron Pierre. She popped out. Yes. She popped out, and honey, they were the talk of the town.
What did they say? Twitter said they look like two expensive cats.
Yes.
They do.
The cheekbones, the structure, the eyes.
Cashmere joints.
That is a sexy couple. That is a sexy couple.
So shout out to the artists that came out of retirement.
Yeah.
We love that for y'all. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hopefully the Clips, y'all win a Grammy too, by the way. I want y'all to win a Grammy this year.
Hopefully they do.
Yeah. And coming in at number 1, can I get a drum roll, please? Lucky number 1, ending the countdown, taking the trophy home for top moment of 2025. The documentary that is number 1 in several countries on Netflix, The Reckoning of Diddy, executive produced by 50 Cent himself. Yes, coming in at number 1.
Eddie King did not hold back with this doc.
But I do also want to shout out the director of the documentary as well, Alexandra Stapleton, who I just want to make sure she gets the credit she deserves as well.
Because this is her baby.
Yes.
Right.
They brought in 50 after the fact. She did all of the research and everything herself.
So she deserves that same recognition that 50 is getting as well. And meanwhile, what a documentary.
Listen, man, Netflix ain't do a documentary this good to me since Tiger King.
Tiger King is crazy, but you're right.
Tiger King was.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Tiger King was wild.
That was wild.
That was crazy.
I'm
remembering.
This right here was on that level.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Good one, Joe.
Thank you.
Good one.
I try.
Yeah. I don't just come at Joe all the time for a reason. I give him his props. That was great. He ate with that. So
4 + 4.
Yeah.
Y'all been with the girls so long.
He has been hanging with us very, very long. Proud of you.
Yeah, I try. Yeah.
I know 50 is getting a lot of the credit and a lot of the props, but most of these projects that are being created, produced and stuff, it's a full team behind it, and there's some more people that are bringing it together. So I just want to make sure she gets her the light shine on her as well.
I can't wait to see what other docs she does because this was very well done.
Yeah. I mean, what a documentary. I don't know where to start. The testimonials, the people involved, just the unseen footage, the footage leading up to the days of the rest. I mean, it was just wild, and they got their hands on all of it, and the world got to see it. and it's still trending currently.
You know what's crazy? The biggest takeaway I took from that doc was the pattern that Diddy it seemed to have. And I understand that documentaries can paint narratives a lot of times, so it can sway anyone to feel any way. But when you look back at all of the women that Diddy went after were also the ex-partners of people he had problems with for the most part. It was like, oh, you really be dirty macking.
Revealing that was crazy. Like, being able to piece the puzzles to things was wild.
Once they said that the issue with him and Suge stemmed from him going after Suge's side piece, I was like, I felt like the gif of homeboy that just looking around like,
yeah.
Cause I was like, oh wow, like this is you.
Yeah. I mean, it was crazy. So, did you watch Dave?
I did not.
Dave
Yeah, no, I did not watch it. I'm not going to watch.
Well, I wasn't there the last few shows. I wasn't sure if you decided to tap in or not based off of the fallout from this documentary.
Why wouldn't you want to watch?
I'm not interested. I'm not.
I was the same way, and I was bored, and then I got hooked.
It's like the conspiracy theorist to me. It's just like, this is here for some type of distraction. And, I understand it's a lot that went on in the industry, but I don't care to know. I don't. So I'll look at it on Twitter, It's cute to see what's going on. Like, oh, shoot, that's crazy, but not enough to watch.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Yeah. I like documentaries in general and like learning about the back end of things. I even like, sometimes the documentaries of like people who go to jail for a long time or murders that were committed. So I like the story of things. So I watched it from a story standpoint, and it was produced immaculately.
Yeah, it really was.
It was top tier producing, top tier storytelling, and that's what like captivated me. I would like the way the story was threaded was just done. It was done masterly. Like. And
to add on to that, because we didn't piggybacking. To add on to that, the fact that it didn't feel petty, right? 50. When I say that, I mean like. When I say that, I mean in the sense of like, before we saw it, we expected it to be extra salacious and extra, but it didn't feel like 50 put a thumb on it. It felt like it was just actually done the way it was supposed to be done.
I seen some parts. I was like, oh, 50 definitely. He was like, put that in there. I seen some parts. I think he did that. The part of him. It's two parts for sure.
Okay.
One is like when the guy was imitating him rapping.
Okay.
That and
that's
then
funny.
also
Okay, I can see that.
The video. This is the part that stood out to me. I think it was episode 3. It was the commercial that him and Cassie did for the fragrance, I believe. It was like the way they cut it and included the pieces of that commercial was like as a transition, as they talked about like some of the dark things. But the way it was used was it just folded into it very well.
And you thought Fifth was the one who was like, yo.
Yes, like paint the picture. It painted the picture for me.
Fair, that's fair. So, that's fair. I ain't mad.
Yeah. The fallout from this documentary has also just had the chat in shambles, which is why this is coming in at #1.
Yes.
Because all month long, people have been talking about this documentary. The reactions that people are having has caused some conversation. 50 and Marlon Wayans, they had their back and forth. And then the guys on Let's Rap About It, that podcast. Mano, Jim Jones, Fabulous, and Davies. Yes, they had some thoughts about the documentary, and I guess they weren't many nice thoughts. And 50 had some things to say, and he's 50 is being 50.
50 is being 50.
50 is being 50.
Even Sean Combs' son had something to say, and 50 had something to say towards him.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I missed that.
Yeah, he put out a tweet saying, "On my dad, I'm gonna slap 50 when I see him," or something like that. But it got deleted.
Okay.
Fifth saw it and was like, first and foremost, he put a picture of Christian and said, first and foremost, close your mouth when you take pictures.
Oh, God.
Top of you. Okay.
And then secondly, he said, like, I've been rich too long. Like, I made money from films, from music, from franchises. Yeah. Like, you don't want no smoke with me.
Yeah. I mean, 50 is always going to respond back to people. The fallout has been insane. Him and Mano have went back and forth. He's like, I'm going to buy the studio that you guys are in. Like, 50 is just being 50 behavior. Yeah. So I mean, what a documentary.
Great doc.
What a documentary.
Great doc.
Produced very well, but the fallout has been crazy, and I'm sure there will be more. 50 has done several interviews. However, there's some.
Whispers of maybe some spin-offs from this.
Yeah, and so the challenge I have with the documentary, it's one thing to tell a story and do something and put something out, right? But then it's another thing, I feel like, to continue to keep
Beat
going.
the dead horse.
And they have their long-standing beef. That's one thing.
They're talking about 50 now.
50 and Diddy, yes.
All right.
But the motive behind putting all this stuff out is, we obviously know it's not a good motive. So that's the problem where I'm just like, okay, like, dang, you like 50,
just put out the doc and let it do its thing. We don't have to keep going.
Be the businessman you are, but
we can say that. But if you paying my son's mother an allowance every month,
I guess
there's no way. And then she went on in court and testified in your behalf.
Yeah, okay.
It's up and it's stuck.
Let the pettiness fly.
For a person like Fifth.
It's
up and it's stuck for somebody like that.
I actually completely forgot about that as I said it. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
and he had cancer, so they hold on to.
Cancer men are very different.
Yeah.
Cancer men are very different, child. I'm a cancer woman. Shout out to all my cancers out there. But that wraps up our countdown, guys.
Oh, that was amazing.
Countdown.
What a year.
Yeah, what a year.
What a year for the headlines.
I feel like the meme of Ben Affleck smoking a cigarette
outside,
like that's how I feel now, like after that countdown.
Yeah.
Oh, the meme of Mekhi Phifer with the cigarette?
Oh yeah.
It was a year.
Or the Popeyes lady that was sitting there like this.
Honey, or Marlo Hampton, today drained me.
Drained me.
Yeah. So what a year. Shout outs to everybody who had a great year, and Godspeed to everyone who who's looking forward to a better 2026.
Yes. That's a fact.
Yes. But we can't leave and end this show without a few honorable mentions.
Yes.
Ciao. Where do we start?
There's a lot.
Where do we start? 6, 7.
6, 7 in the boo-boos. Where did they come from?
Got the kids in a chokehold.
Yes.
That's all I hear from my nieces and nephews. Thanksgiving Day was lit in my house, y'all.
And it was
from the littles. I call them the littles.
Yeah.
They 6 and under. Nobody's older than 6. They played the 6-7 song and was the loudest people in the house. And we were like, are the kids party? They're turned up. This is happening? It was wild. It was a wild thing to experience.
That's funny.
The La Boo Boos.
The La Boo Boos.
Those things are ugly.
AKA 2025's Tickle Me Elmo.
And
Furbies.
The Furbies.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Tamagotchis. Yeah. Shout out to
it was the Gigapets.
The Gigapets, Tamagotchi Gigapets.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay,
yeah. Good stuff.
What else happened this year? There were a few other things that refused.
The Weeknd sold his catalog for
$1 billion.
$1 billion.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wow. And he still owns the masters to all of them too.
Wow.
Yeah. And unfortunately, AI is going to be a huge problem. I feel.
Yeah.
In the music industry or just
in
general?
general?
Okay.
Politics, music industry. Somebody might take your voice and make you say something that you ain't do.
I know.
It's definitely.
It's crazy.
Speaking of that, I gotta take my voice off of my voicemail. Yeah, because they can steal your stuff that way too.
I have not set that up.
Smart.
I was trying to be professional.
No, thank you. The voicemail.
Thank you for calling the Joseph Linda.
We have reached is now filled.
Another one.
Yeah. Also, Cutwaters has in chokehold this summer. I had my first Cutwater.
Me too.
Yeah.
Who you got yours from?
I got it with the head bae herself, Olaide.
Yo, shout out to Olaide.
Yes.
Olaide indoctrinated us into the Cutwaters cult gang.
Yes.
And a real New York thing.
Yeah.
Cutwaters, sitting at a bus stop in the middle of the day, and then going to a museum afterwards. It was a vibe.
It sounds like a vibe.
Yeah, and pizza too. Pizza was a part of that.
Another honorable mention, we talked about this a lot on the show when we were recording this year. The Coldplay scandal, the Kiss Cam scandal, the executives that got caught on the Kiss Cam. That was wild.
Homeboy was slacking on his Mac and he didn't know how to move. They know how to move right. Like the camera's on, you just act regular, act like y'all a couple. Nobody gonna know nothing.
How you go from let's go to Coldplay concert, we're gonna tell our significant others we such plays. Next thing you know, you think
on the Jumbotron.
Sneaky link goes wrong. You want a whole kiss cam.
It did.
Kiss cam. It was pretty bad. Yeah.
Yes.
Godspeed to those people. Hopefully 2026 looks up for y'all.
Yes.
That's a fact.
And also WNBA had a good year this year. The
Shout
ladies,
out to the women.
yes,
Get your monies.
the ladies are getting their money.
Get your monies.
They're just due.
Yep.
And Asia Wilson, she did her thing.
Big Asia.
With the Aces, and they brought home the WNBA championship.
Nice.
Yeah,
So,
4-time MVP. You know
Yes.
what I mean? That's, legend right there.
Yes. Also, Chadwick Boseman, he got his Hollywood Star of Fame.
Yeah, Walk of Fame, yeah.
It was accepted by his widow. And also, there were people in there to support. So, Michael B. Jordan, Ryan Coogler, Viola Davis was there.
Yeah, and Siri, I forgot her name in real life.
I don't know her name.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Oh, okay, yes.
She was there too.
Nice.
Yes, yes. Very, very happy about him receiving that accolade. Well deserved, for sure.
Very well deserved, yeah.
What a year.
What a year, guys.
What a year.
So, as we wrap up 2025.
Yes.
How do we anticipate, if we want to just really quickly go one by one, like what do we anticipate 2026 to look like? Or if there's a word or a phrase that you want to take into 2026 as your theme. Just a quick goal.
Just abundance. Abundance in health, abundance in self-love, abundance in community, abundance in resources, you know what I mean? Abundance in sex. Abundant, I'm serious, you know what I mean? Just abundance of everything.
All the good things.
All the good things. Only.
I wish it for you, Joe.
Yeah. I want for us, but thank you. I'll take it if you're only gonna give it to me. I'll take it.
I was saying like personal.
So abundance for me. Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. You go ahead, Dage.
Yeah, definitely feel like just checking with self first always, because once you're good, everything else you do will snowball in a good way, So just remember to check in with self and, just continue to cultivate happiness and joy.
Yes.
Lots of love, lots of fun.
Awesome. Yeah.
And Candy, for you?
Yes. My hope is for the recap. We planted the seed this year in 2025. My hope is for it to come, take root and produce more fruit in 2026. More monies than problems this year.
Yes.
More monies than problems.
Quoting Miss Am I the Drama herself.
Yes. Check please. More monies than problems this year. That is my theme for the year. We thank you all for our growing supporters and group for tuning in every Saturday at 7 p.m. and the replay again at 10 p.m. On Party 101.9 and DSN Network. Happy New Year's, happy holidays, and thanks for going on the ride with us. Cheers.
I'm a top shotter who drop dollars and pop collars. If you ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us. Get it toe to head from bottom to top's Prada. Them window shoppers ain't really gon' cop nada. My dog told me give him the word and shots follow. I'll let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller. You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower.